Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. I just, well not just, but you know what I mean, arrived at this new area, Clawmore. Quest go, merchants, yeah, don't remember actually much. I have to find Gamat. Metropolitan Jacon wants that just as much as I do. When all is said and done, this is the only clue I have to finding Calandra. Wow, cannot speak tonight. Gamat is in the Clawmore. Okay. But more importantly, we are. What's the S? Side quest. But more importantly, we are in chapter 2. So almost approaching this half of the game. Right. Oh yeah, the character. Nothing. Okay. Okay, not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Can I? No. Yeah, not bad. I don't know, I have a feeling of chops. Wow. Come on, game. Not game, computer. Yeah, now it's running at under 800 megahertz. The CPU, I mean. Yeah. Getting worse by the day, but nothing I can do about it. I have a plan to try to fix it. I mean, I've tried already. But with something else, but I'm not going to till I manage to repair another laptop I have. And if I do fix that, I'm waiting for the parts. Then I'll try to risk it. Because I don't want to completely break this if it is my only laptop. My only computer. Well, technically I have another one, but I cannot game with that. This reminds me of, although it doesn't look anything like it, the intro of the first Monkey Island game. Where we scare the guy who is standing there at the top of the hill. Yeah, I don't remember the name. Well, I remember the character's name, the hero's name, but Guybrush Threepwood. Because how can you forget the name? Even though I haven't played the game in decades. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The computer is definitely. I'm looking to the right side of the screen, down at the taskbar. I have a gadget, a widget. Do you still say widgets? Showing the frequency and the temperature of the CPU, and it's not looking too good. Mostly under 800 megahertz. What am I looking at? Is he fighting, talking, commanding? dancing.
Ah! Ah! Help!
Okay. He looks weird. Can I? No. How can I? What? Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh, the frame rate. Uh-oh. Oh, more of them. Hope they're not like zombies.
You sure showed them. Thanks.
Rio of Warunk?
How do you know my name?
Yeah.
Oh no. Does she still think of me?
She said you were her lover. She seems to miss you very much.
Who? I don't remember any of
She
this.
completely misunderstood. I am not her lover.
You followed the Exodus because you have the plague, right?
Oh, I
Honestly?
remember.
No. I only acted like I was one of them. I wanted to be with my Latika.
I see. And who is Latika?
The most beautiful woman in the world. She is one of the chosen, you know?
What do you mean, chosen? And what are you doing here anyway?
What is that in the
Latika
background?
was chosen to enter paradise. And I'm gonna follow her soon. That's why I milk the spiders here.
You
You?
milk spiders.
We make jewelry from the spider silk. For the holy man's great ceremony, this eases the transition to paradise.
I mean, I don't even know how to react to this. Reminds me of the guys during the pandemic who were talking about vaccines like they were, you know, all the conspiracies, hypotheses. I mean, how do you talk to morons?
Who's Latika?
Well, Latika's the reason why I'm here. I love everything about her. She followed the holy man into the swamp, and I joined them. I left everything for her, including Rika, another girl in Warunk. And now, as one of the chosen, Latika has gone to paradise, and every day I pray that I might follow her.
Yeah, the temperature reaches 95 like that. So, and which makes the speed of the CPU to drop. Okay, say that again because I was paying more attention to the temp.
Who's Latika?
Well, Latika's the reason why I'm here. I love everything about her. She followed the holy man into the swamp, and I joined them. I left everything for her, including Rika, another girl in Warunk. And now, as one of the chosen, Latika has gone to paradise, and every day I pray that I might follow her.
What's this about a holy man?
His name is Gamut. He works great wonders.
Really?
A holy man? Really?
He's a savior. He eases the suffering of the chosen. And when they are finally ready, he leads them to paradise.
What kind of paradise?
Paradise is a place of eternal bliss. Gamut has already been there, so he can judge who is ripe for transition.
Someone is abusing these people.
Couldn't this holy man find anyone braver than you for the milking?
I volunteered. I wanted to impress him and Ulev. Ulev is my beloved Latika's father.
Not the best idea.
You know, it's not easy when you're not among the chosen. I have to convince Ulev somehow.
And that's why you need the spider silk?
Yes, but to be honest, I think I could use a little help.
What's in it for me?
Well, maybe I can help you somehow. In the swamp, I mean.
I'm looking for two women who traveled to Fernfield.
In an elegant carriage. They were there. Ulev would know more.
Guess I'll go see Ulef then.
You give me some spider webs, and I'll give you the password to get past the guard then. Take the rope bridge to the caverns in the northeast. Reuben used to say that the best spider webs can be found there. But that was before the beast ate him.
See you later.
Alligator. Thought that was a guy. Right. Yeah, can we, what do you need for that? Why is the other point here? Oh, it's not a point. It says it shows a tier, I think. So this is 1. This is 2. So I don't see 3. I don't know. So you have done this, yeah. Mortal blow. Yeah, we definitely want that. But for that we need 560. I don't know if you can hear it or it's just my imagination. I can hear distortion in the sound. It reminds me of some old times when the CPU was not good enough. Like 25 or more years ago. That's not good. Might mean the computer is getting worse. Let's not upgrade anything. Okay, I have plenty of news. Gamut. Rio repeatedly mentions the holy man who accompanies Fernfield's chosen on their journey to paradise. Most Fernfielders follow this sinister cult. Gamut and the holy man are probably one and the same person. Yes, we know that. You already mentioned that. Raik or Rike? Don't remember. I'll say Rike or Raik. Rike is a cheerful young Warankian who knows the city very well. She is in love with a certain Rio. Rike will probably be less than thrilled to learn that Rio has taken up with Latika. He still loves him very much. That's unfortunate. Latika, a girl from Warang who has caught Rio's eye, is one of Fernfield's chosen. He followed Gamut to Fernfield because she was suffering from the plague. Rio followed her, leaving Rike behind in Warang to do so. Rio says he's already gone on ahead to paradise. Are they all dead? Rio. Raik is deeply in love with a certain Rio and pines for him. He joined the exodus of the ailing on their journey into the Claw Moor. Rio is a young man from Warang that you met on the way to Fernfield. Like many others, he followed Gamut from Warang. However, he was not sick, but rather followed his beloved Latika. He seems pretty fickle. Yeah, he looks more like a zombie to me, but whatever. Gamut's cult. Gamut appears to have founded a kind of new religion in Fernfield. They say he relieves the suffering of the chosen before he leads them into paradise. He must be incredibly persuasive because he even manages to get people to wear robes made of cobwebs when they take part in the transition ceremonies. Oh man, poor people. Excuse me. Spider. Their thick exoskeleton protects average spiders quite well against physical attacks. Make sure you always have an antidote ready if you want to survive the attacking masses. The larger specimens spray poison and are therefore particularly dangerous. When they curl up, they are undefeatable. Beware too their poisonous spines. So wait. I think it is right. Contaminate healing. The antidote is 4. Okay. In case I need it, you know. They don't look like spiders. Are they? And if they don't attack me, I have no reason to attack them. Never mind. $52. Good. Wait, how many you need? 650? Wow, you can see the slowdown, right? I need 560, okay. Am I going the wrong way? I was going the wrong way. Whoa. Come on, you can do it. The dead man bears a note on him. What dead man? Written in yaki green, it says, Ruben, you are quick-tempered, but your courage does you honor. Despite your repeated insults, you shall receive one more chance to become one of the chosen, like your brother Rowan. Rowan. I think it was a developer of flight simulators in the early 90s. In Warang, you bragged about how you could steal the kilt from any guard's butt, so you should easily be able to get hold of enough spider silk for half-dozen garments. The last of these garments is for Rowan, so that nothing interferes with his crossing into paradise. If it were better you did not disappoint him and me again. G. George? No? Wait. I'm sorry, I need to check Rowan. Because I cannot stop thinking it. Come on. Rowan Software was a British software company focused on the development of computer games. The company was founded by Rob Hyde in 1987 and based in Runcorn, Cheshire or whatever. I'll never figure out how to say those. Rowan was best known as a publisher of flight simulators for the PC. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, alright, it doesn't matter anymore because I'm playing the game, I mean I'm streaming now. But I'll definitely check it out later. Hello Mikey, welcome to the stream. The computer is struggling with overheating. But I'm relatively okay. How are you? Wait, lockpicking 4. What is lockpicking? Pick locks 2. How many you need? 60. Can get to 3, but no. Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's go lockpicking 3. Uh-oh, here they come. Nice. Okay, let me change a little bit the windows because I cannot see your message. . Okay, it's better now. They got attacked? Who got attacked? I'm confused by what you mean. Oh, he found the spider web. Cool. Okay, that wasn't difficult. I didn't see you mentioning anything about Ewoks before you said they got attacked. I don't know if I never received that message.
Fantastic! You got the spider's webs. Soon I'll be together with my Latika.
I really have to get going. Like I said, I'm looking for someone.
No problem. When you get to Fernfield, just repeat the password. The test is ours. The grace is mine.
Thanks, Ria.
When you get to Fernfield, talk to Ulev, the village headman. I'm sure he'll help you.
Who's Latika?
Well, Latika's the reason why I'm here. I love everything about her. She followed the holy man into the swamp, and I joined them. I left everything for her, including Rika, another girl in Warrank. And now, as one of the chosen, Latika has gone to paradise, and every day I pray that I might follow her.
Yeah, this guy is nuts for believing the holy man.
What's this about a holy man?
His name is Gamut. He works great wonders.
A holy man? Really?
He's a savior. He eases the suffering of the chosen, and when they are finally ready, he leads them to paradise.
What kind of paradise?
Paradise is a place of eternal bliss. Gamut has already been there, so he can judge who is ripe for transition.
Yeah, this guy nuts.
See you later.
Yeah, I've never seen the Ewok movie. I think I've mentioned it before, probably. Perhaps I'll get it on Blu-ray one day if they ever release it there, I don't know. And if I have money, of course. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, there is a trap. But I don't know if the trap is left, right, or that way. Okay, I think the trap is on this side. Let's find out. Because this looks like a camp. Oh. What was that? A notebook which appears very well kept. When the spring ran dry at the shrine of their stork goddess, I sensed it. The old gods have turned away. We have to help ourselves, sacrifice something to the swamp to get it to relent. Maybe it would like my goat. Those tentacles have been trying to grab her for days. If I'm successful, maybe Genla will let me back into Fernfield. Alright. Uh, yeah, the game is actually quite... I'll try this. Scratched into the cliffs, it says, Makra, die. These words are repeated at least a dozen times. Whoever wrote this must have been really angry. Okay, let's not go that way. This also looks like a trap. But I'm too curious not to have a look. What? It doesn't look good. What am I looking at? No, that's not good. Okay, that was weird. And this is weird too. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, avoid this because definitely... What? Oh, spiders, okay. Oh shit, these are huge. Oh, one down, one down. Move! Wow, the frame rate is down. Oh, the frame rate is bad. The computer is struggling. Okay. Oh, lot of drop frames. Anyway, we defeated the spiders though, so that's good. Someone has carved the symbol of the ancient goddess of love, Rakhja. That's a terrible name for love. Into this tree. Dearest Raika, I love you, now and forever, Rio. Rio Speedwagon? I don't know. Okay. Oh, a snake. Beautiful snake. Well, I'm glad it's entertaining because it's suffering here. Alright, so there's a snake on the tree there. And I think there are people that way. Did the game save? I don't know. They definitely look like lots of people. Hello, don't attack me. I mean, I'm not friendly, but... Ah, shit. Oh, one down. Move, move, move! Good. Oh, we kick their asses. Yes, indeed, the goal is entertainment. I didn't invade anything. I approached them. You're so American. The mangled travel diary of a certain Adeptus Loro Litgear Crackle. Notable accumulation of demonically mutated creatures. The swamp lizard in 3 colors, apparently capable of reproduction. Betimes toxic, presumably connected to pandemonium-like growths of inhomogeneous distribution. Centered around a semi-agrimothian sapling? Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what some of these words mean. Perhaps... I don't know. Hey, if it moves, I'll kill it. That's good enough for me. If it attacks me, man. Okay, more points. Oh, this reminds me of the movie The Shine. Yes, you said invaded because I slowly approached them and you call that invasion and a good enough reason for them to attack me. And that is very American. Just because someone is approaching you doesn't mean he's trying to kill you. It was a joke if you don't get it. Which I don't know why you wouldn't. You're not stupid, you're clever. What the frick is going on here? So who were these guys? Let's get out of here. What? More? Oh crap. Not good, not good. Move, move. Good. Shit, shit, move. Oh, the frame rate is bad. Luckily, I'm not dropping many frames. I'm guessing because the GPU is handling the stream thanks to OBS and NVENC. Right, so going that way. 549. Wait, how many? I think I need 560, right? Yeah. Okay. There is a parry mechanic, but I'm still not sure how it works, because most of the time it doesn't seem to be doing anything. When you use it, I mean. Very strange. Well, not strange, but finicky. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm going to front and to the right. Then just follow it to go to left. 1 second. I think a mosquito bit me. Yes, yes, thankfully. Now, I'm not blaming the game. Perhaps I'm just too stupid to get it. It's quite possible. But at least, as you said, you can do. I can win battles without it. So that's actually, if that is because the game is designed this way, that's good design. I think I can hear more spiders. Or not. No, I think those were just the frogs or whatever these things are. Alright, reach the settlement. Come on, frame rate.
Halt, stranger!
The test is ours, the grace is mine.
How do you know our password? Talk!
What's going on here? Who is this stranger?
I'm a friend of Rio's. He said you'd be able to help me.
Then welcome, stranger. What can we do for you?
2 women were here, and I need to know where they went.
I understand. You want the community to help you. And community is a valuable thing to have in a treacherous swamp, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Have you
And in a community,
ever seen
everyone does
lice?
something for the greater good.
So what do you want me to do?
Make yourself useful to the community. The next time the holy man visits the life spring, he will reward you.
Yeah. I don't really like it in any game, using that move. I don't know, it just doesn't... I don't like it. Oh wow, the slowdown is real.
What is the life spring?
The life spring. I'm sure you saw the pillar in the sky.
Hard not to, but what happens there?
The chosen enter paradise. Whenever that happens, there is a great ceremony in which the holy man leads them there.
How is one chosen?
The road is full of pain. It all starts with red bumps and pustules that steadily turn darker, becoming the deepest black. A raging fever follows, and, in some cases, a wheezing cough.
Sounds like the plague in Warunk. In the end, you become weak and die.
The weakness is a sign that the mind wants to leave the body. This is a very important time. Those who have borne the burden thus far can now join the chosen. The Warunkians die because no one revealed that to them, and because they have no life spring. But Gamat knows the right time, and names the chosen. He shows them the way to the life spring, and thus they go directly to paradise.
And you really believe that?
We do not force anyone. But believe me, it is more reasonable than it might seem.
Yeah, the game is suffering. You can see it too. But that is entirely up to the overheating of the CPU. The drop of speed of the CPU to under 800 megahertz. And then of course everything slows down. Nothing I can do about it. Wait, shit. What did I ask? I don't remember.
What is the life spring?
The life spring. I'm sure you saw the pillar.
No, forget that.
How is one chosen? Son? I've heard that you have a daughter named Latika.
Yes, Latika is my daughter. She is doing well.
Well, I'm sure the area might be demanding for the CPU, but it's not that demanding. This is an old game. The problem is not the game, most likely. The problem is the computer. This particular computer.
So what do you want me to do for the community?
There is an important ceremony coming up at the life spring. We urgently need more wood for the masks.
You want me to prove myself by chopping wood?
There's almost nothing but demonic wood in the swamp. You will understand that the Holy Man does not want to endanger the souls in their transition to paradise. We have already lost half of the village. The ruins are completely soaked with the swamp's evil influence. In the west, on the other side of the palisade, we dare not go there. There are too many undead. The drowned corpses are exceptionally dangerous. But there are still some carts stuck in the mud that we use to move from Warunk. Their wood is new enough to use.
Then I'll just be getting on with it.
If you come back with unspoiled wood, we will all look for traces of your two women. I will see to that myself.
Wood, Jerry, wood. Alright.
Why don't you just take demonic wood? Can't be that bad.
Firstly, because Holy Gamat says so. And secondly, because I can tell you stories that would make your blood run cold.
So, let's go.
It all started when we arrived here with our carts. An orphan girl was with us. Her one arm was scarred, and with the other, she clung to her wooden lion. Someone had whittled her that lion out of swamp wood. Now we know that that wood was demonically contaminated. The wooden lion began to run and jump. The girl was happy. She laughed for the first time since she was scarred. We thought it was a good omen for our trip.
But
That night, we heard screams. We ran over to the girl's camp. She was trying to shake the lion from her body. It had become hungry for meat. It took 3 men to pull the wooden beast off the girl. Then, the girl's forearm tore off, and the lion escaped into the darkness with its spoils.
do you have any more stories about this wood?
Oh yes, many. Listen. Stopped under a weeping willow, the mules refused to go on. Borkar was a coachman, a good man with the whip. He spoke to them, petted them, but they would not move. Finally he whipped them. The animals simply would not go on. Borkar whipped and whipped. The mule's hide split open, and the whip tore bloody wounds. Later, Borkar cut himself on his knife as he cleaned the mule's hooves. It was just a small cut.
Is that it?
The next morning he could not find his whip, so he drove the mules with a willow switch. But again they stopped. He started to yell at them. but then he began to gasp for air. The willow was strangling him. He tried to remove it from around his throat, but he could not get a grip on it. It had crept under his skin. It had tasted blood.
Truly scary.
Yes, I find these stories too scary myself, to be honest.
Alright, that was interesting.
Ever seen the life spring?
But now we have enough points to level up the Mortal Blow, or to unlock it. So the Mortal Blow lets you hit your enemy's most vulnerable spot. If you don't kill them immediately, you will still inflict severe wounds. Much better damage to HP. So let's do this. Alright man, take care. Enjoy your walk. Oh, 140 and 140. Relax twitch, just 3 wavy little flicks of the wrist and it's through the chest. Mortal Blow increases the critical hit chance by 30%. Okay, what about the other? Ogre Fang. Once the blade is inside the body, you can wedge it against the bone. Then use your leverage. It has to look like a barb to hook. You receive a chance of inflicting +2 additional wounds on your enemy. That's not bad, but I think the extra critical hit chance by 30 is good. Well, better. Wait. No, okay. We need to go... We have to go there.
Have you ever seen the life spring?
If Olav trusts you, I trust you too.
I only use plants from trustworthy cultivation.
Alright. Let's sell the crap we have. Oh, okay, let too many potions, elixirs and all that. I'm not into them. Oh, this is good. So the one I have, the ring, threatening ring, is fast talk +1. However, this one is fast talk +2 and a chance of critical hit. Right, so we can sell this one. Sell this one. Okay, I think we need to leave here. Go to the inventory. Equip. Oh, I can have both.
I know you'll find something here.
Three, two, no. 3, 2. Nah. It's better, but too much money. 3, 2, 1. No. I have 1 encumbrance 0, so that's good. Gift power 2. Okay, so this is better. 1 ED bonus 1 effectiveness. Effectiveness of offensive moves 1. Alright, buy this. Okay. 3, 2, 3. No, I'll keep this. Let's sell the lace leather pants.
There's a herb for every misfortune. And I have weapons too.
No, I think we'll find. Although, you know what? Nah, don't you really use them?
I follow the holy man. He never lets us down.
You want to do something for Fernfield? Very good. We've use for any help we can get.
Let's go for the wood first. Someone has carved the symbol of the ancient goddess of love, Rachta, into this post. So it's the same guy. The dead are wrapped in shrouds. Dried corn ears have been sewn over the hearts. If you look very closely, you can see an embroidered symbol of the old goddess Perrine on the shrouds. Yeah, let's heal this person.
Perrine be with you, stranger.
My name is Chiron. What do you want from me?
I'm Genla. I was Perrain's Deont here.
And?
You spoke with Ulev. He wants you to get the wood for him, right? You cannot believe a word he and his so-called holy man say. They are blasphemers and murderers.
1 second. I'm pouring some tea.
Blasphemers and murderers. Harsh words for a village headman and a holy man.
Ulef and Gamat brought the plague here. Thanks to their so-called exodus, they are responsible for the deaths of half Fernfield.
You are a priestess of Perrain. Couldn't you heal them?
I tried. Many times. But the disease is insidious. It must be demonic in origin. The patients were desperate. Gamat incited them against me. And then they stormed my goddess's shrine.
I thought Gamat relieves their suffering.
Ah, black magic and illusion. The bewildered see in Gamat exactly who they want to see. In reality, he exploits the sufferings of the sick while letting them celebrate him as a saint. And those who could soon find peace in Perrain's arms, he throws into that mudhole which devours their souls.
Who did Gamat and Ulef kill?
Every Fernfielder who dies of the plague is their work.
Why do you exaggerate? Be honest.
Their first victim was Makra, my husband.
All this just doesn't fit. How come they tolerate you here? And why do you stay here?
Only faith can overcome the suffering. Even though many go wrong, I will not let them down. There are also more upright people here than you think. Ulef does not want to endanger peace in the village, so he leaves us alone.
Enough already. The village existed before the Exodus, right?
Fernfield was isolated. So much that Borberad's hordes overlooked us. The swamp mutated, but Perrain's shrine protected us. The gorge beyond our village shows what might have happened. There's no longer a way to visit the great Alhanian ruins. Demonic claws are everywhere. Even the undead did not venture here. We couldn't leave, but over the years we were relatively safe. But Gamat and Ulef destroyed all that.
So, I'm still not sure why they left her if they killed her husband.
I'm looking for 2 women who allegedly were here. Do you know anything about them?
Possibly. If you want to hear more, help me. The divine Perrain will thank you.
It's not that I don't believe her, that they are bad. I'm just not sure if helping her is gonna be good for my quest. So if I help her, would that mean... I don't know how open this game is, that's the problem.
I haven't seen many Perrain Deonts.
Perrain is the goddess of growth and prosperity. The benevolent one makes the seeds sprout, the wounds heal, and the children grow.
Stalks and ears of corn, those are her signs, right? In Warunk, those ears mark the houses of plague sufferers.
Her virtues are diligence and compassion.
I'm just wondering where her power is here in the swamp, between the toxic bog gases and the deadly vines.
You're making a fool of yourself. As if you
Am I?
don't know as well as I just how little power the 12 gods have in the Shadowlands. That is why we have to pray even more passionately. Through our faith, her influence increases. Through your faith, too.
Frankly, I think both sides are terrible.
What do you want from me? You don't want wood too, do you?
It is perhaps the last wood in the entire Clawmoor not saturated with a demonic force. I beg you, in the name of the goddess Parain, bring it to me.
Oh, she does want
This
wood.
wood is my only chance to lead the Fernfielders back onto the right path.
What exactly do you want to do with the wood?
I shall use it to fulfill the goddess's will. The same goddess who can save your soul. Is that enough?
Ulef talked about saving souls too. It seems more people believed him.
He has forfeited his own salvation, and now he wants to drag the Fernfielders into the abyss with him. That mudhole where Gamut throws the sick damns them forever. Yes, Chiron. He likes to talk of saving souls, but elsewhere in the Shadowlands, people cut out the tongues of hypocrites like him and make them eat them. And then watch them as they choke on their own blood.
Friendly.
And what shall I tell Ulef if I don't have any wood for him?
Ulef can use demonic wood. It won't make any difference.
I don't believe any of them.
I'll think about it. After all, I have to find the wood first.
If it makes your decision easier, I can give you a more worldly reward in addition to Parain's blessing.
Good. I think I'll try dodge next time. What? Do not go that way. Hey, Maki. Yes, some mission-related stuff, but you cannot talk now. Come on, move! got stuck there. The frame rate didn't help. Yeah, I got 2 missions, but 2 sites giving me the same mission, and they both sound lunatics. And the game now is not responding. Okay. Oh, I didn't lose much time. So I'm going that way. Okay, so I have to follow this road. Perhaps I don't need to kill them, just avoid them. Cannot use this. Good, I avoided that one. Wait. Cannot go there. Why? Oh man, the game is very slow. Because of the computer, I mean. Yes! Good, I was worrying that it was gonna be a constant spawning of zombies. Oh, so I can use this now. Okay, let me loot the boxes. No, it's not Call of Duty. I think I prefer this one. A letter sodden from the swamp water. Travide? I don't know what that is. Perhaps it's a name. It's over between us. I'll never understand why you reject me now I've become one of the chosen. You have to admit, it's a blessing having the Holy Man here. The world is no longer the same. We see it in our houses as well as the life spring. There's no sense in opposing the change. Genla and Makra have lied to us enough, or long enough. Someday you will have to understand that. Yeah, it is quite like that actually. At times at least. Ah, wait. Wait. Not that way. Let's just follow this because I'm confused. Oh, so many zombies. So many low frame rate. Yeah, or something like that. Whoa, what's that? Oh, one down, one down. Yes. Yeah, exactly what you said for both items, for both subjects. A page torn from a diary. Many consider the drying up of the spring at the shrine to Perrine a bad sign. Okay, not me. It's clear that would Perrine use her power where it is most needed? Who wrote this? And that isn't here at this shrine, but in our village, where people are suddenly falling sick. Maybe Gianla is right and these Warankians brought the disease with them? Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm going this way. Disarm trap. I cannot disarm it. Wait. Need blacksmith. What is blacksmith? This one. Need 2. Good. Disarm it. So what happened? No idea. Am I going the right way? Probably, yeah. I really like how this area looks. The fog especially, or mist, whatever it is, looks really good. So I can go forward. Ah, crap. Hmm. Okay, I don't see the resemblance, but I like how you think. Hey, if it isn't weird, it's not worth doing. Okay, that sounds cool. I hope one day you take a photo or video of it. Sounds really cool. Shit! I was pressing spacebar, but it wouldn't move. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't snow here very often. And when it does, usually it's not much. I mean, in this city. Wait. You know what? Let's go this way. Okay, so we can go that way, but let's explore a bit more. Move! Alright, I found a way to deal with them easily. The mangled travel diary of a certain Adeptus Loro Lidger Krakow. Is this the same? No, it's not. Fled from camp. Notes lost. Examination of sapling. Ars Botanica. Former oak. Massius. Approximately 400 gods of rats. What the frick are you talking about? Appearance. Grotesque humanoid growth with displaced proportions. Breath of magic. Object highly potent as its environment. As is its environment. Oculus Australis. Purely a Grimothian mutation falsified. Rhizomatic. Astral patterned subterranean branchings. Concentration around waterhole. Clariptid. Okay, so it looks like he's talking about the monsters in the area. Yeah, no, you don't have that deep snow here, but it is a coastal city and it is... You know, it doesn't get that cold here in this city. Very rarely. Wait. That way. Let's see if there is anything else around here we can pick up. Oh, motherfucker! Okay, so there's a trap there. A clumsy carving in the wood. I'm staying here. I'll stay healthy. I'll keep on living. Something seems to have interrupted the carving. Okay, that's funny. Oh no, when it's snowing heavily here, you're not really expected to drive anywhere. But I guess that's the difference between you, where you get snow often, and not. Right, a page torn from a diary. Maybe I should move. Houses are constantly coming free in the center of the village as a chosen crossover. Would that help me become one of the chosen more quickly? But wouldn't that be betraying the holy man? You're all nuts. Let's get out of here. Yeah. You know, it makes sense. Alright, dodge 1. Let's learn it. Okay, so it is passive. So that's good. I'm not entirely sure what it means. You learn to attack with a dodging strike during an evasive maneuver. Confuses me for some reason. Alright, so I learned that. Can get more later. A list of names. Apparently the Sikh who came to Fernfield with Ulev and Gamut. Some names are crossed out and marked with a strange symbol. Amongst them is the name Barco or something. Okay. Right, got the wood. Much we need for this? 300. That's a good question. I don't know. I know that the overall world, that the RPG mechanics and all that are not D&D, but they are, I think they are called the Dark I, which I believe is German, but I don't know who made this game. Oh! Despite the crusted blood, you can see where a magical symbol was once woven into this. No. Well, here's the thing. I don't know about cultural stuff, but the game definitely feels very European of that era, and some of the graphics reminds me of French development of 3D games of 2010 onwards. But at the same time, they also remind me of German, because the German graphics in video games usually they are more detailed but more Spartan looking, where the French have a more use of color. So I'm thinking that I have no idea. Enjoy your coffee. Drink it slowly. That was easier than I thought. I still cannot go that way. Right, so you have two options now. Give the wood to this woman or to the other man. Now, I know for certain, based on what I've been told so far about those guys, but the other guys are are liars, and they created a cult for whatever reason. However, this woman who is against them is nuts. You mixed ice in boiling tea? Ugh. Coffee, yeah. Sorry. Let's talk to her.
Do you have any more questions?
You probably don't believe in the Lifespring's miraculous powers, do you?
The pit used to be a kind of graveyard. I buried many Fernfielders there before Borberad's invasion made everything mutate. The grave pit was filled with demonic light, and all the trees in the gorge by the Alhanian ruins turned into tentacles. No one dares go there anymore.
Did Gamma get his talisman from the Alhanian ruins?
Perhaps. Trust him to use that old magic for his own ends. But he must have found a way through to the ruins to get it. Maybe he found the talisman in the pit. He's the only one to ever have returned from it.
How many Fernfielders still actually believe in Parain?
Gammat forbids them to worship the gods. That's why he had Parain's shrine destroyed. Ulev watches over the ban. But he will see. It never pays to be a lackey to evil.
It's hard to keep the faith when you see the power of demons all around you. Throughout the Shadowlands, people think the gods do not care about them. The plague, a mighty savior who can ease the pain. Gammat had it easy.
People must not give up. If their faith is strong enough, their souls will be saved. No one ever promised that it would be easy.
I don't know, man. The thing is, from the very first second they told me about the cult, I knew that those guys were fake. Or at least evil, I guess. So, if she's nuts and they're evil, I'll take nuts over evil. Even though it annoys me to say that.
Do you still need wood?
Did you find some?
You know what? Let me go and talk to the other.
No, but I'm still looking.
Let me see if I can get any more information from the other guys.
Have you ever seen the Lifespring?
Frankly, I think everyone is, yeah, not long for this world, but whatever.
You found the spot? Do you have the wood?
The carts have sunk. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
It's a shame. But at least
That's not what I want to do.
Thank you. We'll find something else you can do for the community, while I try to get the wood some other way.
That's not what I meant to do.
Normally, Parain's Daons are known for their soft hearts. Why is Genla your enemy?
We had to overthrow her. It was a matter of life and death.
She feared the plague and didn't want to let you in.
Many amongst the Fernfielders already bore the burden before our arrival. That was the reason why Gammat brought us here.
She says you are murderers.
Then she is lying. She could have prevented Makra's death. Genla did not understand what grace her home had been given. She forbade people to feed us. We had to do something.
So you destroyed the shrine to Parain. You wanted to break Genla's power over the Fernfielders.
There was no other way. Blood would have been shed if people had still believed in her.
Amazing how your only thoughts are for the welfare of your fellow man.
Actually, that sounds pretty good. But not for the game, but for my life.
What's going on between your daughter Latika and Rio?
Latika too was chosen. We joined Gamat. He promised that Latika would be well. And he has kept that promise.
She is dead and Rio wants to follow her. It can't be that hard to catch the plague.
It is not a plague. It is a test for the chosen. Enough!
Yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna help Genla or something.
The holy man has
Well, yeah, obviously, man.
Do you have any more questions?
Do you still need wood?
Did you find some?
Yes, I have.
Thank you. You have no idea how many souls you have saved here. I want to use this wood to rebuild the shrine to Perain. Without your help, every service held there would have been poisoned. Here, take this as a token of thanks. But not a word to Ulev about it.
How many Fernfielders still actually... I heard that Macra died in an accident.
It was murder.
Moreover, it seems the plague existed here in Fernfield even before the Warunkian exodus.
By Perain! The fact remains that Gamat brought it here. When Gamat came here the first time, we bade him welcome. He said he was looking for Alhanian artifacts. But I discovered that he was carrying something in him. Something evil. The whole village agreed that he had to go. When we tried to send him away, he attacked Macra and pulled him into the pit. We thought both had died. Shortly thereafter, the plague broke out. When Gamat later returned, bringing all the sick with him, it was clear that this was how he wanted to take revenge on me. He will not rest until all Fernfield has been eradicated.
I'm looking for two women, an elf and a girl. Have you seen them?
They were here. They were looking for something in the swamp. The elf played the girl's almighty teacher, prattled on the whole time about freedom and some paladin soon to appear. Ulev kept them away from me, but if you help me, I can try to find out more.
Alright, man. Take care. And good night. Thank you.
You probably don't believe in the Lifespring's miraculous powers, do you?
The pit used to be a kind of graveyard. I buried the grave.
How can I help you?
I want to make a soup out of wolf lizard eggs.
What?
What's the point?
I'm going to use them to poison the sick. But before I do, I will bless them in Perain's name. Their souls will be saved and not sent to the nether hells by Gamat's terrible ritual.
You want to kill the sick by poisoning them like a coward. You're one of Perain's Daeons. You have dedicated yourself to life.
And death is also part of life.
What?
The poisonous eggs are the only way to save their souls before Gamat sacrifices them to the swamp.
She's nuts.
Do not worry. I kill only those who firmly believe in the goddess Perain. All the others are beyond help anyway. The nests are in the north, between the cliffs. Just go past the construction. The lizards are jumpy, so they will attack very easily. 3 nests should be enough for a kettle of soup. Any further questions?
This is nuts.
What does Ulev think of this treatment? I mean, he could refuse to let you see the patients, couldn't he?
So it has come to the point that I must pay for loyalty. So be it. Keep my plan a secret from Ulev, and you shall receive a special reward.
Why are the wolf lizards jumpy?
Those lizards are not normal reptiles, but rather chimera, mutated by demonic influence. This makes them part reptile, part demon. They smell the undead flesh, and it attracts them. Yet their instincts warn them to avoid the demonic influence. This confuses their senses. The swamp drives them mad, if you will. No wonder that they often fight side by side with zombies.
The lizards don't eat the undead?
No. They do eat carrion, but no undead.
They are all nuts. What was that? Okay. Okay, we can upgrade to dots too. So do that. I'm not going to help her poison the sick.
Would arrive just in time, I'd say. Praise parade. Genla is and always will be a deer.
Carefully crafted carvings can be found in the bark of this tree. Beneath the heading The Chosen are 24 rectangular fields from which the bark has been removed. Below them, in turn, a slightly smaller number of names have been carved into the bark. The letters are the same size as the blanks above. A list of names, then, which are erased one after another. Lists such as this are a common sight in plague areas, although there the cuts are made much less frequently than here. They're all nuts.
Genla is and always will be.
Stop talking.
ceremony just isn't the same without the masks.
Ulef,
What is it?
Yeah, I don't trust Genla.
the ceremony is in danger. Genla wants to poison the Chosen. With a soup made of lizard eggs, I'm supposed to obtain the poisonous eggs for her.
Good thing you came to me. We will thwart her plan. Bring me the lizard eggs so that I can destroy them.
How about a larger reward,
Great
seeing as
ceremony
how I
just isn't the
revealed
same
Genla's
without
plan?
the masks.
Agreed. I'll think of something.
Ulef, about these eggs.
Great ceremony just isn't
Once
the same
again,
without the
thank you
masks.
for preventing this crime. I'm counting on you.
The holy man has the power to heal.
Where am I supposed to go? I think it's that way.
I want to finally go to paradise.
Yeah, that would be nice. Perhaps. I don't know. Who's this guy?
Ah, my favorite customer. Welcome.
Let's sell this. Okay, let's not sell anything. I'm too tired to... I'm worried that I might do something stupid. Okay, when did I save? Let's see. Okay, so it just saved. I think. What? Okay, so yeah, this just saved. I'm gonna stop here for tonight because it's late and really I don't think I'll be able to do well if I'm tired. But this is getting interesting, even though I strongly believe that they are all nuts. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you another time. Tomorrow back with Civilization. Take care. Bye bye.